One camera shoot, no need to clap. Guys, welcome back to another Wolf Tick video. What were you pulling? Is that a lens in your pocket?
That's a lens in my pocket.
Today's video, of course, as you guys seen or probably tuned in for, is the Mongoose Temissor Tiramisu, as we like to call it.
Oh, is this a tiramisu?
Tiramisu video. We are going to be taking that bite down the Cats Meow, doing a real-time review on it. Make sure you guys stick around, or you can just fast forward. We'll put the little mark in there where you guys can fast forward to.
Put a little
on there. Anyway, but before we do, we're going to thank some of our coffee purchasers.
I don't think you can do Spanish either. I mean, this doesn't work anyway.
We're going to thank our coffee supporters, and we're going to open some mail. Got some pretty good looking mail over there, so we're going to open some of that.
How'd they get sent out? You're holding it.
Yeah, well, we have extras. Yeah,
I know. I sent out 6 of them today.
Yeah, you sent out 6 of them today, and let's go ahead and get into the names. Berserker Nick. Berserker Nick again. The guy's taking all of our stickers.
By now, are you tired of saying it right?
Hell no. Berserker Nick.
Thank you.
5 coffees.
Cinco?
Yeah, I mean, dude, I don't mind it.
No.
I hope you don't mind it.
Permanent fixture on the coffee
Permanent fixture on the coffee deal. Berserker Nick, thank you very much.
Burger going or something like.
Next is Martin. 4 coffees, Martin.
Dang!
4 coffees.
The suspense is killing me.
Martin
or Martin?
Might be Martine.
Could be Martine or Martin.
Yeah, Martin, 4 coffees. Appreciate you, brother.
Some tongue roll in case it's Martine.
I can't tongue roll.
Oh, never mind.
Can you?
Well. Do what now?
Do your tongue roll.
Show me how it goes.
Martine. Yeah. I can't do a tongue roll. Tongue's not long enough. Miguel Garcia bought us 3 coffees. Our purchasers.
Wipe your nose or something. Get all that cleaned out of there. Is it good now?
Yeah.
I know who that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got his brother into us.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, got him into us.
He got into us and got him into mountain biking, which led to being, I don't know.
Yeah, John Isa.
Dude, I can tell you right now.
Reminds me of an Isa Brown chicken.
Isa
Brown?
Yeah.
Isa Brown.
I've seen his name come up several times.
Even before
we started doing shout-outs.
Yeah, and stickers.
I've seen his name come up several times.
Yeah, John Isa.
And it stands out because of John.
3 coffees. Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Appreciate it.
John Isa
Thank
Brown.
you for the continued support.
Yeah. Will C. Will with the C, last name C, 1 coffee.
Okay, so not Will C.
No, it's not Will C. What's the C stand for?
Could be Cullum. What is on your nose?
Is it?
Why do you have to know what the C stands for? We don't need
curious.
to know. We don't need to know.
Let me know.
That's your business.
Will C, let me know.
That is your... See it as your business.
Stephen Thomas. That's a name we see all over. Stephen Thomas, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something,
Stephen Thomas. You guys remember when we got the Boost adapter after we went with the Boost forks on the Project Humpty Dumpty? Stephen Thomas was to thank on that. And Stephen Thomas, thank you for the coffee. And last but not least, we got someone. Someone bought us a cup of coffee.
Hey, whoever you are, someone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Got you everybody's stickers mailed out. Thank you guys so much for helping keeping our channel going. And it definitely really helps out whenever we go to order stuff, man. It really helps. So thank you guys so much for buying us a cup of coffee. Everybody from Berserker to someone. Thanks, guys. Let's go ahead. Before we get to the Temissor, I know you guys are waiting. Cats Meow was such a crazy trail on that bike over there. Let's get to the mail.
Mail time. We got... Whoa!
Somebody said
you actually brought a knife.
Well, somebody told me to keep a knife on me, so...
Well, you always make fun of me if I'm drunk on eBay, but this one actually, in all fairness...
Were you drunk?
I wasn't drunk, but I was definitely probably enjoying some adult beverage.
No.
I think I know what it is. Okay, I think I'm right. I got...
Oh, brakes!
Yes.
Hydraulic brakes?
Yes.
What are these?
MT200s, I believe.
Really?
I got them so cheap I had to get it.
Hydraulic brakes. Would you look at that? The drunken eBay-ness.
Right? Yeah, drunken eBay. So you can thank me on that.
They're MT200s.
I figured...
this one right here is light.
It's like a diaper. You know when you wrap up a dirty diaper? Well, you don't know. No.
Hell no.
Good for you.
We'll never know. We'll never know what it's like to wrap up a diaper. Don't want anything to do with diapers. If I ever adopt a kid, he's going to be 18. All that... I mean, a chain ring. So this is a 30-tooth oval?
No, I think it's just a round.
Is it oval to me. Dan Boys.
Okay, is this his?
No, that's all. This is all us on the front.
Oh, okay.
Dan Boys sent Wolf Tick videos some mail.
Well, he supports our channel in many ways.
Yeah.
people just watching and commenting and being part of the Wolf Tick Nation supports our channel.
Yeah.
You don't have to buy us a cup of coffee. The cup of coffee is that little extra bonus if you want.
From Dan Boyce. Hey, Jeremiah plus John.
Yeah.
Hope this package finds you well. You really mentioned it in the LTWoo real-time review video that you were getting a lot of chain slap, which we were. I've had this chain guide lying around for ages. Hopefully it might help, or it could be a complete piece of... It's worth a try, though. Thanks for the laughs and great videos. Stay safe. Dan Boyce times Jacob. And Jacob. Jacob, Dan Boyce, thank you so much. Now let's check out this chain guide.
And that means Dan Boy's officially got a chicken noise because you just had to put one in there.
Yeah, he said...
Look how much better it works when it's in the middle.
Fits any chainstay, easy to fit. Fits 1x, 2x, and 3x rear systems. Fine. It's got some weeble wobbles to it. It's cool, man.
Make sure when you're trying to figure it out, I'm drinking.
Yeah. Dan Boyce, Jacob, thanks a lot, guys. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the Temissor, guys. You ain't going to want to miss that video.
Tiramisu. I mean, it just works.
You ain't going to want to miss that segment. It's a good one, taking it down to Cats Meow. Enjoy, guys.
Yeah.
Mongoose Temissor, we're fixing to take it down the Cats Meow, do a real-time review, see how it does, see how the chain slap is. Heaviest bike yet.
The chain slap.
Yeah, it's going to be some pretty bad stuff, but yeah. Oh, yeah, the chain slap.
Yeah, I'm interested to see about chain slap too.
I don't think so with the tiramisu, because if you guys remember, the chain stays are the hell out of the way on this bike, so it's going to be pretty fun. But real-time review coming on the Mongoose Tiramisu Academy bike. We're going to see how it goes. Full suspension, right? Full suspension. We're going to see if it holds up down the Cats Meow, the dreaded Cats Meow. We'll talk about it in the climb up. And I'm really looking forward to riding this bike down it.
Yeah.
I'm going to gain some speed, I know that much, going down the Cats Meow, because it's like 60 pounds. Hopefully I come riding down. Let's see, let me get my gearing down here. Okay, that's not good, that's backwards. Oh, damn, chain popped off already, damn. My chain popped off! I'm within yelling distance of the truck. Now I'm in the highest, the biggest cog set on the freewheel back there. And I'm on the smallest up front, so this should be the easiest of climbing. And let me tell you, right now it is not a difficult little climb there, and it wasn't much, but the gearing on these bikes, whew, them freewheels are terrible. Oh, and that front end, I don't think you can hear it, but that front end right now is just kind of like a bone popping in and out of its socket. Just constantly making a whole bunch of noise. I haven't gotten going yet. This is going to be very interesting. I don't know if you have to be a heavier rider or what, but the initial impression of the full suspension shock that I'm sitting on, that thing ain't doing nothing. It's like I'm sitting on a 2x4. Maybe when I start jumping there'll be something, but I'm telling you right now there's like nothing. So other than the really uncomfortable seat due to the non-full suspension, feels a hardtail wouldn't have a problem. I'm used to it. The seating position feels fairly comfortable. I like the bar length. It doesn't feel like I'm too far spread out or my arms are really in real close. Feel good in the cockpit. Doesn't seem like doesn't feel too big of a bike for me. And it kind of makes you not think that it's a 29er. You know, this bike's 29er, but it feels like a 27.5. So it might not be real comfortable to bigger riders. They might feel a little cramped. But I feel really good in it. Now, when it comes to the tires, the 2.3s, and this bike does have the 2.3s on it, when it comes to the tires, they are gripping well climbing so far. It looks real similar to the tires that the Ozone 500 Fragment came with, kind of just square and knobby, but they're doing good climbing. We'll see how they hold up jumping on the rock areas and
going over some of that real spiky gravel towards the end of this trail, if they hold up. But they feel okay. And we'll get to try the brakes out coming down a little bit, I'm sure. The grips feel nice in the hand. The whole bike, as far as like I said, comfort, I'm 5'5". Feels very comfortable, except for the full suspension. My butt's already feeling it. That rear end is very quiet. The derailleur shifting just fine right out of the store like this, which I'm excited about. Front derailleur shifts good. There is slots for it. It's not like that friction type shifter up front. You actually have to click it to move your spots. It's doing okay, not the best, but it's okay. But I'm really enjoying that rear end just being quiet, no chain slap at all. The only thing that drives me nuts about the group set is the shifters, both the front and rear derailleur shifters. Although they are quick shifters, they're backwards to me. I haven't seen a setup like this before. What I mean by that is this here will get you in the higher gear, of course, for climbing, right? When I'm hitting that. But whenever I go down, if I'm gaining speed, I'm used to Shimano shifters, micro shift shifters to be down here on the bottom. Sunray shifters for me to be able to switch it. This one is way over here on the inside to shift down, if you can see that. And I don't like that at all because I have to move my whole hand placement. And it's not like I can just go ahead and loosen that clamp and scoot it in closer. I really have to reach over with my thumb here. And I don't have massive hands to begin with. You know, I don't have the big old sausage fingers like my dad does, but that's kind of weird. Almost at the Cats Meow. The bike's feeling pretty solid so far. These forks aren't really kicking in. What's funny is this bike, it feels just about like a rigid bike, like almost like my fat tire bike. My fat tire bike has more suspension than this does, the Malice. Rear is not moving at all. The front forks aren't moving at all. They're completely stiff. I bet we bottom out, we go down to Cats Meow though. What do you guys think? Gonna be fun. Let's do a little climbing here, and then we'll go ahead and fast forward to that. We'll see you guys at the Cats Meow. No, this is gonna be fun. Hopefully we come down safe. Let's get some speed and let's shred it. Shredding time. I'm getting a little bit of chain slap now, huh? You guys hear that? I don't want my chain to fall off, is the only problem. Oh my gosh. Oh, this bike's weight definitely plays a big role. Oh, and how it handles and how it jumps. We're getting some speed now. It's like a roller coaster. You know them old metal roller coasters? Those old metal roller coasters. Oh, and they start cricketing and you start getting a little sketched out. Yeah, that's how this thing feels the entire time going down this trail. Oh yeah. Oh, big jump, here we go. Oh! Cleared the last one. Biggest of the bunch. The only reason I cleared it was because the rear coil there, rear shock, decided to kick in a little bit. Oh man, gotta gain some speed back up. Here we go. That shifting down's killing me with the grips, having to switch my finger way over. Oh, between the trees. Oh, got sidetracked, don't know what I was doing. Man, yeah, these forks are definitely bothering me out the entire time, but the bike's holding up, shockingly. I was thinking, dude, I'm gonna tear this bike up and I'm gonna have to walk it back, but it's holding up. Oh, you guys have heard the fork slamming. Here's the tabletop. You guys have heard the fork slamming the entire time. Oh, and definitely just imagine the feeling I'm getting shocking through my body. Oh, the brakes are doing well. The brakes are doing really good. Tires are sticking. That's a really good sign. Don't usually have that kind of brakes. Definitely don't do that good on this trail. You guys all know that. The Cats Meow. A little bit of chain slap, but I think it's actually from hitting the front derailleur. I don't know. All right, now let's go down to the truck and talk about the Tiramisu.
Full slam on the brakes. Full slam on the brakes. The Tiramisu, such a heavy bike. Climbing is terrible with it just because of the weight, but the maneuverability of it being a 29er. The frame is so small and just the geometry of it really feels like a 27.5. So it's nice to get in and out of places and you feel really confident behind the wheel. I don't know if this bike is for the taller rider. So if you're a taller rider, you might ought to look elsewhere, maybe like the Fragment or the Sandstorm if you're looking for a full suspension. The only travel this fork had was negative travel. It was like pulling. It was really weird. It had a whole bunch of space in between there. There was no squishiness on the front end until I took it on the Cats Meow. The rear end, that shock back there, absolutely does nothing. I mean, the geometry and the way that...
It's not over-tightened?
No, because I loosened it before. When I was climbing, I did tighten it up down here at the parking lot. It didn't do anything the entire time. It felt so stiff. I was like, holy crap, man, it's like there's nothing back there.
How was the chain slap?
No chain slap. I mean, absolutely no chain slap. The group set, the whole micro shift group set was really... It wasn't bad at all. It shifted just fine.
Oh, that's good.
That was nice. You know, having a bike, I did... come off the chain up here. Right off the bat, I did come off the chain, so that was kind of a pain in the butt.
Off the chain, you had a chain drop?
Yeah, I did have a chain drop, but I think it was just due to me trying to shift while under pressure. So that was the only thing up front. The riding position for a guy that's 5'5" is great. The tires are really good. The shifting, the brakes are really good. Overall, I think if you're somebody that's looking to buy this bike, on a budget, buy a bike just to take out to the campsite, take on some light trail stuff, I think it's probably the perfect bike for you. But if you're buying it with the intentions, hey, I'm really looking forward to that rear suspension being real bouncy and, you know, getting all into it and jumping with it, ain't gonna happen because this thing, there's nothing back here. It feels like a rigid frame. But guys, that was the Tiramisu. Hope you guys enjoyed the Cats Meow. I enjoyed the Cats Meow. That was a blast going down there with this bike. We appreciate you watching Wolftick videos. Hopefully you guys got something out of it. If you want to support the channel, go down to the links below and buy us a cup of coffee. But guys, enjoy the holidays. Have a safe Thanksgiving. And yeah, enjoy your turkey.